Hello, it's time for our phonics review for the week. And before we start, I want to go ahead and do just a little bit of phonemic awareness warm-up. So let's do our rhyming. So I'm gonna give you two words. I want you to repeat my words. Give me thumbs up if they rhyme, thumbs down if they don't rhyme. You ready? All right, shred, thread. They rhyme. Phrase, raise. They rhyme. Chrome, crane. They do not rhyme. Throb, blob. They rhyme. Good. Okay. Repeat my word and tell me the first sound. Shrine. The first sound is sh. Good. Three. The first sound is f. Phlox. First sound f. Chrome. And the first sound is k. And scheme. The first sound is s. All right, good. All right, I want you to say red and add sh to the beginning. Shred. All right, say red, add f to the beginning. Thread. Say rob, add f to the beginning. Throb. And say raise, add f to the beginning. Phrase. Okay, so today, I don't know if you noticed on our phonemic awareness warm-up that we were playing with digraph blends. Okay, so we know that a blend is when we have two consonants together and they both keep their same sounds, right? Like salt and pepper. And a digraph is when we have two consonants together and they make a whole new sound, kind of like when we mix up a cake, right? The ingredients in a cake, or when we mix up two colors, red and blue, and we get purple, right? So when we have a digraph blend, we have a digraph like sh, sh, and then we have another consonant like an R, and the digraph and the other consonant work together as a unit, but they both keep their same sounds. Like in shred, we have the digraph SHR. Okay, so let's look at some words that have digraph blends. Okay, y'all know that some of these presentations don't work very good. So if we have SH is a digraph, right? And then TH is a digraph with an R. I think this is supposed to, I don't really know. Okay, so SHR, we have sh, and then we have R, shrug, right? So the SH and the R keep their same sounds. And then in three, we have the TH digraph and the R sound, three, and they work together. Okay? All right, so those are two good digraph blend words. The vowel, we mark the vowel just as normal. It's a short vowel there. And then we have a guardian. And then in this one, we have two adjacent vowels. And the second one is silent and the first one is long. Don't y'all just love it when these markings are in the wrong spot? I even checked this one and I thought it was okay. Okay, so this one, we have the PH digraph. Do you guys remember what it says? It says f. Okay, the P and the H come together and they make a whole new sound f. And then we have the R. So together they say phrase. Okay, so we mark it as one whole unit, okay, because they work together. Even though the PH keeps its sound and the R keeps its sound, they work together. Then we mark the vowel, and then we go ahead and mark it FR up at the top. And then we mark the vowel. We mark the second vowel, which is an E. It's silent and strong. It makes the Z, the S say Z. Okay, whenever an S is in front of a vowel or a voiceless consonant, it says Z. I just learned that this week, or I just relearned that this week. And then, of course, the A is long. So the E is doing two things here. It's making that S say Z, and it's making the A long. Phrase. Like we use a phrase, a prepositional phrase, in many of our sentences. Okay, this is another digraph blend. It is used in exactly one word. PHL, the PH says F, right? So we're going to put the F up there with an L. So it kind of works like an L blend, FL blend. So mark that as a unit. We put FL at the top, and it's in this word, phlox. I don't even know what that is, but we go ahead and mark our vowel, our guardian, and the vowel is short. So the word is phlox. It is a real word. I think it's a kind of plant. I am not 100% sure. Look it up, and if you see me in the hall at school, let me know. Okay? Or if you decide, if you see me in a Zoom meeting or a conference or something, let me know. Okay, now, the interesting thing about the CH is normally the CH says ch, right? But when it's in a three-letter, and when it's in a digraph blend, then sometimes it says the k sound. Well, sometimes it says the k sound anyway, but when it's before an L, it works like the CL blend. So it's going to say CL. And then it's in words like chlorine or, well, I can't even think of a good word right now. Maybe there's another one I'll think of in a minute. Same with the R. Okay, so you know that you do a lot of your work at school on a Chrome book. Well, Chrome starts with CHR. Okay, so the CH makes the k sound, so it works like a CR blend. Chrome. There's the word chrome. So we mark the CHR, and we mark it CR because it says it works like a CR blend. Then we mark our vowel. We mark the silent E, and it makes the O long. Chrome. Okay. Now this time we have this CH after the consonant blend that it's going to work with, but it's still going to make that k sound. Okay, so you might recognize this in a word that we use a lot in the word school, right? So it kind of works like the SK blend or the SC blend. So we mark it like that, SC blend. And here's a good word with that, scheme, scheme. So we mark the SCH, we mark it like an SC blend, mark the E, mark the silent E, and it makes the E long. Okay, so get ready for dictation. So make sure that you have something to write with, something to write on, and we're going to count our sounds. So you might want to have something to move around to count your sounds with. If you don't, you can always use your fingers. Okay? All right. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause the video. Okay, we have 4 words. One is a nonsense word. Here we go. All right, now I'm not there with you, but you've got to pretend that I am and that I can see you and you can see me, okay? All right. 3, 3. Say it back to me. All right, let's count the sounds in 3. E. E. All right, there's 3 sounds in 3. How about that? 3 sounds in 3. Okay. E. All right, I want you to replace each sound with the right letter or letters. Okay? Go for it. All right, if you're not ready, pause the video. Let's go over the spelling. What letters replace TH? What about R? And what about E? 2 E's, okay? You need to be sure that you have marked your digraph blend, THR. And then under the TH, you're going to need to put a little line because it's voiceless, right? And then you mark your E's, put your X's under your E's. The second one is silent, the first one is long. All right, good. I have a nonsense word for you now, so you know you can go ahead and write something down because it's a nonsense word. All right, here we go. Frim. Say it back. Okay, let's count the sounds in frim. All right, 4 sounds. So if you have something to push, go ahead and push it. And I want you to replace all 4 sounds with a letter or letters. And be sure that you mark it as a nonsense word. Okay, if you're not ready, pause the video. All right, what letter replaces F? PH, 2 letters. What about R? What about I? And what about M? All right, good. And before the word, we need an asterisk because it's a nonsense word. You need to put an arc under the PHR, the digraph blend. Above it, you need to write FR because it works like an FR blend. Mark your vowel I. The M is a guardian. It gets a guardian star, and the I is short. Phlegm. Okay. All right, next word. Get ready. Chrome. Say it back. All right, you have a Chromebook to work on. Now let's count the sounds in Chrome. K, o, m. K, o, m. All right, replace all 4 sounds with a letter or letters. Okay, pause the video if you're not ready. What letter or letters says K in this word? CH. What about R, O, M. However, we need a silent E because that is what is going to make the O say O. All right, you mark the CHR digraph blend with an arc. Above the CHR, you put CR. Put an X under the vowels O and E. The E is silent, it gets a line. The O is long. All right, last word. Shrine. Say it back. I want you to count the sounds on your own. Replace each sound with a letter or letters. Pause the video if you're not ready. You're probably not. Okay. There's 4 sounds. Shrine. All right. Sh is SH. Is R. I is I. And is N. And we need a silent E so that the I will be long. We put an arc under SHR, the digraph blend. We put X's under the I and the E. The E is silent and the I is long. All right, good. Eraser game. Erase the word that rhymes with gnome. What word is it? Chrome. Erase it. Find the word that is a number word. What word is it? 3. Erase it. Find the word that rhymes with 9. What word is it? Shine. Erase it or mark it out. And what word do we have left? Phlegm. Erase that word. Okay, we're going to read some of these words here. All right, so let's do these sounds here. We don't normally do a sound without a vowel, but we're going to. Let's do it. Shra, pr, fl, fr, cl, cr, and sk. All right, let's read these slides. Read them with me. Shre, thra, fla, fray, clear, crow, ska. All right, let's read these words. We're going to read them with me, and then I want you to pause it and read them by yourself. Actually, pause it and read them by yourself now. Now we're going to read them together. Shred, throb, phlox, phrase, nonsense word, clig, chrome, scheme, shrine, 3, flob, nonsense word, phlegm, nonsense word, clike, nonsense word, crup, nonsense word, and skib, nonsense word. How'd you do on those nonsense words? Okay, we give you nonsense words because when you come into words that are multi-syllables, then sometimes you have things like this in your multisyllabic words. Okay, read the sentences with me, or I'm going to read them, you repeat. She likes to shine the chrome on her new bike. Where is the chrome? What does she do to the chrome? Okay, repeat after me. The sheep shredded the phlox on the hill. I think we do see that the phlox is some kind of plant here. Okay, what did the sheep do? Where was the phlox? All right, last sentence. Do you know the phrase "in the scheme of things"? Okay, what's the phrase? Repeat the phrase. Good. Study over your Digraph Blends words and be ready for review next week.